Because I know that I just know that from my experience, down tilt up air kills Squirtle at like 70, and so getting just stuck in a raw up tilt or an up throw would kill really early. He does not care. He's probably going Fox then. Nope, no fear.
Okay, thank
Here
you.
he is. See, I'm a melee kid. I'm not a melee kid, but I still don't know this matchup. So
I mean, you could say it though.
yeah, I'm a melee purist. So seeing two brawl characters on the screen just kind of
Triggers you.
yeah, I'm feeling a little triggered. I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh, we got a sticky on the turtle though.
Okay, so this is what I was worried about because he might be at kill percent for that stick at really any point. I think an up tilt or a pummel up throw might actually do it here. But the benefit of Squirtle is that he's really hard to grab.
Yeah, not only
so
that.
Flaffy might be looking for a dare, or he's trying to get the standing spike on it because he can definitely. Okay, so
if he can just pop him up into the air high enough, at this
he's
point.
definitely a kill percent now. And we see sort of the playing against Hungry Box sort of thing going on where Flappy is not trying to grab Dad.
Right. But
that's probably
he
it.
Found it. He found it.
Reload.
Especially off of Squirtle's recovering off of up B on stage.
Yeah.
It's a perfect little pop-up. You play Sledge? No, PM, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you play Sledge. What was that? Yes. Don't mind me.
Oh, okay. Snock doing TO things. What a stand-up guy. But the thought that I had, I thought that was going to be an Aqua Jet, but glasses. He is also no, he's not stuck because that was the stock. So I think that Dad has it in him to keep the glasses for this entire stock. I think he can do it.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Yeah, jinxed it.
I shouldn't have said something.
Commentators curse, boys.
Daddy's gonna be sore with me later.
You're gonna get the belt. But
man.
Anyhow.
But okay, so we see that sort of this matchup that it's a really strange neutral such that Squirtle is almost always on Snake, but he's not always comboing Snake.
Exactly.
Because it's sort of the dichotomy of we see someone who has complete command of their movement, the entire stage is Squirtle's at any given time, and Snake almost none of it is. And so the entirety of this neutral is going to be probably Flaffy throwing out hitboxes hoping that something sticks, and Dad just aggressively threatening space to try and put together a string of some sort.
Oh, this is the grab that time.
Okay, because what we also see is that we see sort of like every Sonic matchup where the non-Squirtle character is going to be trying to get sort of any hit, but it'll be worth a lot. Whereas the Squirtle is trying to get a bunch of hits that aren't individually worth a lot.
Exactly. It's more Squirtle is very much Build-A-Bear combos. That's the way I would call them. Because I mean, you're
no. Bear plays Lucario.
Oh yeah, you're right. Those are Build-A-Bear combos.
But we see that keeping it relatively even, but down almost an entire stock here. But I've seen Dad do some really gritty stuff. But sort of the thing that I'm seeing with this interaction of Dad as super explosive combo heavy player, really gimp heavy. He loves footstooling, and FlashingFire playing a character that really can't be gimped.
Exactly.
So neutral aside, because I have seen this entire game, Squirtle just kind of annihilating Snake in neutral, but the punish game is really lopsided in Snake's favor, I would say. Because Squirtle does have to build up a lot of damage, probably post 150 to get any kills without something stupid happening on recovery.
Ooh, almost caught him on that.
And that is probably at kill percent now.
Yes, any sort of stray hit probably could.
That was a really good air dodge,
and Flaffy's going off the mine.
Killed from the platform at 121, and this is sort of the thing that I was talking about being afraid of on PS2, because it is a very good Squirtle stage. It's relatively flat, and it has a really long stage for him to dash dance around. But he dies so early to a lot of Snake's combos, because Snake beyond killing off the top primarily, Snake really spends no time trying to kill off the sides at all.
Exactly.
I don't even think he has a move that accidentally kills off the side unless they're already at super kill percent anyway in back air.
It would have to be F smash. It would be the last hit. But even then, that's Questionable. Sometimes you... Oh,
He
my...
stuck him on the way down. What a guy. So Fox is going to live longer here off the top, but there is the worry now of being edge-guarded, because the mangle. Okay, I feel like this is going to be it.
No.
What a scary grenade. But
Ooh,
that's it.
Yeah, all right, you called it. You called it.
But we already see that was at 147, where that same combo probably would have killed Squirtle at around 80 or 90. So if it's an issue of survivability, Fox is going to be a bit better. But Fox is probably going to have to kill Snake off the top, because Shine Spike isn't a very valid option that you can trust. He probably wanted that to be a invincible wave dash down, but ooh, no.
Ooh, oh my god, that was almost something silly.
We see, for the same reasons that Snake for the same reason that Snake lives to really high percent, he also cannot really effectively be Shine Spiked, unless you want to just shine him a dozen or 2 times. The call out.
The Holy Ascent combo is here, eh, boys.
Okay. And so this is not looking very good for Dad, but I know he's got it in him, because he can just do some silly Fox things and not get touched in a while, and then we're on to game 3. Okay, so is this a stick? It is a stick. Man, it's stick. Oh!
And the Dad special. Grounded footstool, the Swanton bomb.
So I'm really glad we have this fancy new stream setup that'll actually keep a hold of VODs now, so that we'll have that. And also, oh man, there's going to be a VOD of this, so it's going to be lasting forever when I'm on stream and I say that Daddy's going to be sore with me.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well,
never forget.
Well,
we esports now.
No,
we lewd sports now.
Daddy would not get censored on HBO, so. And I see Dylan in the chat saying this is a great Ivy stage. I agree, but not against Fox.
He was referencing Battlefield. That's what we were talking about. And I personally, I didn't know. Like, I thought that blocked out a lot of your down B. But at the same time, too, I know why you do like it for the platforms. You can just up air someone continuously if they're not shield dropping. Yeah,
particularly on heavies. Like, well, if I'd actually played the matchup and not been a big dingus, but particularly on heavies like Rob, the platforms make it actually really easy to like pillar combo and pretend I'm Donkey Kong for a second.
Ooh.
And cutting off the down Bs with platforms only works if I'm below them.
Oh, we got Fox doing a jig, by the way. Sorry, I just had to reference that real quick.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Oh, all right. So that's
okay, so this is going to be the first 3 out of 5 of the tournament. So the question here, so if winners semis is best of 5, does that mean that losers quarters will be?
No, it is not.
No, it is not?
We do semis forward being 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Mostly because the size of our brackets has generally been increasing to the point where we're starting to kind of start having time constraints.
This is a good problem to have.
Right? Like,
now, see, on Tuesday, Tuesday was the first time in a while that we finished both PM and Melee in Stillwater, and we made everything best of 3.
Oh, nice.
No, yeah. Sort of in flavor of FX Game Exchange. Lunchable's not having a game 4 in 2 years, but.
Well, I also noticed that you had your secret janitor appear.
No, yeah. So I'm gonna level with you. I told Jason I was gonna lie to you, and then I didn't. His contingency on entering the bracket was that you didn't know it was him.
Well, you know what? At first, like there, I honestly believe it was like. Puyan doesn't do this well. Puyan doesn't play Puyan.
No, yeah.
But then getting entered Melee, and he did pretty well.
But I was in that PM bracket, and I played Jason in winter semis, and game 3 I SD'd the last stock, and I was like, I want this to be best of 5. But it's okay. He's a buster and he cheats, so I'll just get him next week.
Game Shark hacks going on.
It was actually really funny because he played me. He played Paradox, who you met in Tulsa.
Right.
And he played Teskey,
yes.
who I'm not sure if you've met.
The local Lucario.
Yeah, and he got through Paradox in quarters. He played Marth and Zelda, characters he knows. And then he got to me, and he was whining about cheats. And then when he played Teskey, he was whining about cheats too because he was doing Bowser things on him.
Oh my gosh. Also, that was a sick kill by Dad. Just finishing up real fucking quick.
Oh man, he is protecting these glasses. Okay, so do we think he's going to make the 3-0 comeback?
You know?
I think he's got it in him. I think Dad has it in him to outplay Flaffy for a whole 3 games on PS2.
See, I think Dad recently has started to discover his little bit of a rage trigger lately. You know, the closer or deeper you get or further behind you are, the better you start playing, you know what I mean?
Well, see, the thing that I've said about Dad for like 6 months now and is finally coming to fruition in his play is that sober, fine with his life Dad is fine. He's fine. He'll get 4th at the tournament. Dad on Fire is going to 6-0 Dill every week.
Yo, Dill, you hear that? He's coming. All of us are coming for you, by the way.
Well, yeah, but unfortunately, on Fire Dad doesn't show up very often.
True.
But like, I have seen Dad do things that would make me swear there's an action replay.
He's like, you just did 9 moves to me all at once. Oh, a stick. That's gonna.
Oh yeah, it's like, well, it's the sort of thing of like, he gets that Pokemon Sun and Moon stat boosting aura.
You won to him? Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so we see Dad behind by a little bit, and really being behind against Snake is never somewhere you want to be, as the thing that we keep saying is that he's relatively hard to gimp.
All right, you're waiting.
And very survivable due to how heavy he is. So.
What? Melee? All right, so.
But. Sort of the thing to always keep important of is to not get down aired in neutral and to not get tranked, because that's how you lose a stock for no reason. Ooh,
great response.
That was spicy. See, that's the sort of stuff that we've got to get. We've got to take advantage of Flaffy piling on a bunch of damage to himself and doing something weird that he's not going to be prepared to DI. But at this point, Dad's going to have to focus super hard at this. Looks like a stick. Okay, so the stick missed, and Dad has a new lease on life. But if he'd gotten stick there, I might have said that this was over.
Nah.
Because
he's
at kill percent now. He's surviving. He's got that defense boost. Totem Squirtle.
Eye of the tiger. Let's go.
Eye of the turtle.
Eye of the turtle. You know,
It's the thrill of the fight.
Oof. Uh-oh.
Just knee him. Just go in there and knee him.
Low blow Snake.
Just beat up this this endangered turtle. Oh my goodness!
Or just
dare to pivot up tilt. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Brandon's good at this game.
You know, he played it once or twice.
He plays Smash sometimes.
Okay. So, I'm kind of trying to save all my